Welcome to your IELTS vocabulary practice. You'll hear 25 questions. Each question comes with 4 options. Take your time, pause whenever you like, and try to choose your answer before the correct one is shown. Enjoy your quiz. Question 1. What is the meaning of exhaustion? Option A. State of being fully rested and energized. Option B. Feeling of mild fatigue after moderate activity. Option C. State of being completely drained of energy. Option D. Condition of moderate tiredness that resolves easily. Correct answer, Option C. The correct meaning of exhaustion is state of being completely drained of energy. Example: healthcare workers are at high risk of exhaustion and organizations must prioritize rest recovery and well-being support. Question 2. What is the meaning of multiply? Option A. Divide into separate and equal parts. Option B. Increase in number or calculate a product. Option C. Decrease in number or calculate a difference. Option D. Keep at the same number without change. Correct answer, Option B. The correct meaning of multiply is increase in number or calculate a product. Example: regular hand washing prevents bacteria from spreading and multiply to dangerous levels in clinical environments. Question 3. What is the meaning of pore? Option A. Tiny opening in skin or absorb deeply. Option B. Sealed surface with no openings at all. Option C. Substance that blocks openings in the skin. Option D. Protective layer covering a porous surface. Correct answer, Option A. The correct meaning of pore is tiny opening in skin or absorb deeply. Example: keeping the pore clean through regular gentle washing is an important part of maintaining healthy and clear skin. Question 4. What is the meaning of poverty? Option A. Situation of temporary financial difficulty. Option B. State of having very little money or resources. Option C. State of having more than sufficient resources. Option D. Condition of modest means with basic needs met. Correct answer, Option B. The correct meaning of poverty is state of having very little money or resources. Example: poverty is one of the most powerful social determinants of health and must be addressed alongside clinical interventions. Question 5. What is the meaning of saddle? Option A. Padding placed beneath a horse's hooves. Option B. Seat fitted on a horse or bicycle or burden. Option C. Cover draped over a horse's back for warmth. Option D. Harness worn around a horse's neck. Correct answer, Option B. The correct meaning of saddle is seat fitted on a horse or bicycle or burden. Example: she adjusted the saddle carefully before riding out to check on families living beyond the reach of the mobile clinic. Question 6. What is the meaning of charm? Option A. Quality of being pleasant and attractive. Option B. Tendency to act without thinking of others. Option C. Habit of being direct and demanding. Option D. Skill of speaking loudly and persuasively. Correct answer, Option A. The correct meaning of charm is quality of being pleasant and attractive. Example: the children's book was full of charm with colorful illustrations and a gentle story that warmed every reader's heart. Question 7. What is the meaning of Catholic? Option A. Relating to the Universal Christian Church. Option B. Associated with an Eastern religious tradition. Option C. Connected to a local Protestant community. Option D. linked to a secular philosophical movement. Correct answer, option A. The correct meaning of Catholic is relating to the universal Christian Church. Example: the Catholic community in the town gathered every Sunday to celebrate Mass and support one another throughout the week. Question 8. What is the meaning of representation? Option A. Acting or speaking on behalf of others. Option B. Acting only for oneself without others. Option C. Observing without speaking for anyone. Option D. Evaluating without taking any position. Correct answer, option A. The correct meaning of representation is acting or speaking on behalf of others. Example: strong community representation in health policy decisions leads to programs that are more relevant, effective, and trusted. Question 9. What is the meaning of enroll? Option A. To officially withdraw from something. Option B. To observe without formally joining. Option C. To evaluate without committing to join. Option D. To officially register or join something. Correct answer, option D. The correct meaning of enroll is to officially register or join something. Example: she was excited to enroll in the community nutrition course and immediately began preparing for the first session. Question 10. What is the meaning of typical? Option A. Having unusual or exceptional characteristics. Option B. Having characteristics shared with only a few. Option C. Having characteristics found in no other example. Option D. Having the usual characteristics of something. Correct answer, option D. The correct meaning of typical is having the usual characteristics of something. Example: a typical day at the rural clinic began before sunrise and ended well after dark for the dedicated outreach team. Question 11. What is the meaning of circuit? Option A. Open wire connecting two separate devices. Option B. Closed path through which electricity flows. Option C. Network of cables carrying data signals. Option D. System of switches controlling power output. Correct answer, option B. The correct meaning of circuit is closed path through which electricity flows. Example: the engineer carefully traced the circuit to find the point where the electrical connection had been interrupted. Question 12. What is the meaning of misery? Option A. Extreme unhappiness and suffering. Option B. Brief sadness that passes without intervention. Option C. Extreme happiness and contentment. Option D. Moderate discomfort that resolves quickly. Correct answer, option A. The correct meaning of misery is extreme unhappiness and suffering. Example: the charity worked to relieve the misery of families living without access to clean water and basic health services. Question 13. What is the meaning of escort? Option A. Send someone ahead without any accompaniment. Option B. Leave someone to travel alone without support. Option C. Observe someone without accompanying them. Option D. Accompany someone as a guide or for protection. Correct answer, option D. The correct meaning of escort is accompany someone as a guide or for protection. Example: the volunteer offered to escort the elderly patient from the waiting area to the consultation room to assist her safely. Question 14. What is the meaning of vacation? Option A. A period of rest and leisure travel. Option B. A period of routine without any break. Option C. A period of gradual and steady productivity. Option D, a period of intense work and study. Correct answer, option A. The correct meaning of vacation is a period of rest and leisure travel. Example, she used her vacation to rest, deeply reconnect with nature and return to her health work, feeling genuinely renewed. Question 15. What is the meaning of defective? Option A, not working properly due to a fault. Option B, functioning perfectly without any impairment. Option C, recently repaired and restored to full use. Option D, designed for a specific and limited purpose. Correct answer, option A. The correct meaning of defective is not working properly due to a fault. Example, the defective equipment was immediately removed from service and sent for inspection before any further use was permitted. Question 16. What is the meaning of drill? Option A, to practice repeatedly for skill. Option B, to explain once without repetition. Option C, to observe without any participation. Option D, to test without any prior practice. Correct answer, option A. The correct meaning of drill is to practice repeatedly for skill. Example, the community team held a fire drill to ensure every resident knew how to exit the building safely. Question 17. What is the meaning of tyranny? Option A, limited use of power shared among many. Option B, cruel and oppressive use of power. Option C, fair and compassionate use of authority. Option D, neutral use of authority without any judgment. Correct answer, option B. The correct meaning of tyranny is cruel and oppressive use of power. Example, the Patients' Rights Charter was created to protect individuals from any form of tyranny within the healthcare system. Question 18. What is the meaning of climate? Option A, seasonal variation in wind direction. Option B, typical weather conditions of a region. Option C, daily change in temperature and rainfall. Option D, brief weather event occurring without warning. Correct answer, option B. The correct meaning of climate is typical weather conditions of a region. Example, scientists have observed significant changes in the climate of coastal regions over the past several decades worldwide. Question 19. What is the meaning of snap? Option A, to bend gradually without breaking. Option B, to observe without breaking anything. Option C, to break sharply or speak irritably. Option D, to evaluate without any physical effect. Correct answer, option C. The correct meaning of snap is to break sharply or speak irritably. Example, she tried not to snap when under pressure and instead took a breath and responded to her colleague with patience. Question 20. What is the meaning of excitement? Option A, feeling of complete indifference to an outcome. Option B, feeling of deep calm and complete relaxation. Option C, feeling of great enthusiasm and eagerness. Option D, feeling of mild interest without real enthusiasm. Correct answer, option C. The correct meaning of excitement is feeling of great enthusiasm and eagerness. Example, the excitement in the clinic was palpable on the morning the new diagnostic equipment arrived and was unpacked by staff. Question 21. What is the meaning of appreciable? Option A, large enough to be clearly noticed. Option B, gradually diminishing below a noticeable level. Option C, too small to have any measurable effect. Option D, entirely absent and completely undetectable. Correct answer, option A. The correct meaning of appreciable is large enough to be clearly noticed. Example: there has been an appreciable improvement in air quality since the city introduced its new green transport policy. Question 22. What is the meaning of pilgrim? Option A, person who travels to a sacred place. Option B, person who travels without any destination in mind. Option C, person who travels purely for commercial reasons. Option D, person who remains in one place without traveling. Correct answer, option A. The correct meaning of pilgrim is person who travels to a sacred place. Example: the pilgrim walked many miles to reach the historic shrine known for its association with healing and spiritual renewal. Question 23. What is the meaning of ratio? Option A, a single quantity without comparison. Option B, a difference between the largest and smallest. Option C, a total sum of all quantities combined. Option D, a relationship between two quantities. Correct answer, option D. The correct meaning of ratio is a relationship between two quantities. Example: the nutritionist explained the ideal ratio of protein to carbohydrates for supporting sustained energy throughout the day. Question 24. What is the meaning of elasticity? Option A, tendency to break apart when under pressure. Option B, quality of remaining completely rigid under stress. Option C, ability to stretch and return to original shape. Option D, characteristic of permanently deforming when stretched. Correct answer, option C. The correct meaning of elasticity is ability to stretch and return to original shape. Example: the elasticity of the material made it ideal for use in bandages that needed to provide support without restricting movement. Question 25. What is the meaning of convince? Option A, persuade someone to believe or do something. Option B, allow someone to reach their own conclusion. Option C, confirm what someone already believes to be true. Option D, prevent someone from changing their opinion. Correct answer, option A. The correct meaning of convince is persuade someone to believe or do something. Example: the health educator used clear evidence and real stories to convince residents to adopt healthier daily habits. This is the end of part 107. See you in the next quiz.